Hi, do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic of thinking and grow rich? Do you believe that you can think and grow rich? And today we are going to talk about ghosts of fear. Before you can put any portion of philosophy described in this book, put any portion of this philosophy into successful use, your mind must be prepared to receive it. Tirma, I'll always say you need to give, you need to receive it, and you need to enjoy it. This is in exchange of energy. And the more you give, the more you receive. Because, like energy, anything like in money is an energy, it should not be stagnant, it should flow. And if you like, I like my philosophy. If you have a bread and you stand near the river and you feed yourself and feed your family and you have extra, just put it in the water and let the flow goes with the river to someone who might need it. So, and you know what, someone will send it to you. So give, receive, and enjoy. And today we are going to talk about how to outwit the 6 ghosts of fear. Take inventory of yourself as you read this closing chapter and find out how many of ghosts are standing in your way. There is no failure except in no longer trying. All right. Before we can put any portion of this philosophy into successful use, we must be prepared to receive it. The preparation is not difficult. It begins with study, analysis, understanding of 3 enemies which you shall have to clear out. This is indecision, doubt, and fear. The sixth sense will never function while these 3 negatives or any of them remain in your mind. What are 3 negatives? It will be indecision, it will be doubt, and it will be fear. Indecision is a seeding of fear. Remember this as you read. Indecision crystallizes into doubt. The two blend and become fear. The blending process often is slow. This one reason why these 3 enemies are so dangerous. They germinate and grow without their presence being observed. The 6 basic fears. There are 6 basic fears with some combination of each every human suffers at one time or another, named in the order of the most common appearance. The fear of poverty comes the most common appears, the fear of criticism, the fear of ill health, the fear of loss or love of someone, the fear of old age, the fear of death. All other fears are minor importance. They can be grouped under the 6 headings. Fears are nothing more than state of mind. One state of mind is subject to control in direction. Man can create nothing which he does not first conceive in the form of an impulse of thought. Following this statement comes another of still greater importance, namely man's thought impulses begin immediately to translate themselves into their physical equivalent, whether those thoughts are voluntary or involuntary. Thoughts, impulses which are picked up through the ether from universe, goes inside, thoughts which have been released by other minds. Like you can pick up like thoughts from other minds may determine one financial, business, professional, or social destiny, just as surely as they do as do the thought impulses which one creates by intent and design. So, like if you can pick up thoughts from other people, it's better to stay in a in a like associates with the people who is positive, because like if you stay with the positive people who think abundance, you will take the thought of abundance. Yeah, so stay away from negative people. And tomorrow we are going to talk about one of the fears.